Hello and welcome, Counterspellions, to another episode of TTRPG 𝙏𝙧𝙩. I hope you guys are hyped for this. I am, and we're here together with RedOneArt. It's been a while, and we're back together. Woo!
Yes, happy to be back.
Indeed.
Hopefully everything with my sound is okay. If not, if like either Sansji or anybody else has trouble, let me know, because I'm currently working without a headphone because I forgot to put it in the adapter beforehand, so stupid move from my side of the stream. But hopefully the sound is okay.
Yeah, I hope that too, absolutely. I do see my microphone go up and down when you talk as well, and I don't think that's supposed to be a thing. I'm quickly just gonna check some of the properties. It's supposed to be this one. And I still have like 3 minutes. I gotta fix. Ah.
Yes, a little bit beforehand, you can always. It's gonna be fine.
This video. So by all corrections, it should work as it should. So I hope that we're both loud and clear, and you won't hear us double. That would be black magic, and I don't know how to perform that.
Yeah. So maybe I can find somewhere around here, like earphones. I'll already search for them.
Oh no, I think it's fixed because you are on my headphone.
Okay, good, great.
Yeah, so your sound is on my headphone. It's on a desktop audio in OBS for those who are known with OBS Studio. So that goes throughout the desktop audio together with the music that we hear in the background, which is from Michael. And you can find him at Game Drops, Lovely, Zelda, and Chill. So we got that going. It should work. And if not, please do tell in the chat and we'll go and fix.
Yes.
It's been a while, and we're testing out a new layout.
Yeah, this is the first one that we are doing together with this layout, right?
Yeah, it's the first one that the first time that we're doing this layout together, and we're gonna go have a whole lot of fun because we will have RedOneArt on video. Yes. Sadly for me, I am not on video because it means changing my entire work setup. I have a corner desk and some angled walls surrounding me, so it's quite tedious to move the keyboard and everything and figure out a way to put on the camera and draw at the same time. Whereas right now, I can just move my chair around. And it's like, yeah. I just go from one desk to the other.
Yeah, it's gonna, like, then you probably need a different camera setup, yeah. But it's gonna be hard because you're now working just like me from the camera of your laptop and stuff, right?
No. I do have a separate camera. So I do have this lovely little thingamagan, but it has a cable limit, and the cable is not reaching toward the particular angle where I would set it up if I could. Maybe in the future, maybe who knows. But I have a weird working space and I'm well aware of it, and I might if we relocate, if we move our houses, I'm definitely gonna set up something else. But hey, it works right now and we're all good to go. So yeah, and I think your dash cam is dashing. Hell yeah. So only thing I would love to know from all of you is RedOneArt, can you hear her? Is the music not too loud? Those sort of things. And is my mic not blasting your ears off because I have a different mic?
For me, you sound normal.
Yeah, because you hear my headset microphone.
Oh, that's...
And it's not what our viewers are hearing.
Yeah.
And yes, we're about to start now. Boom. There we are. Better. So yeah, I'm not sure if you want to do the honors of...
Do a little recap,
Yeah.
so to say. So, for everybody who's not familiar with the TTRPG art talks, if we are together, we are going through an adventure. Probably in the future it's going to be way more homebrew, but what we did until so far, it is mainly the storyline of Descent into Avernus, at which we are now into the like the dungeon of the dead tree, and we encountered on our journey a female NPC, a creature that you're going to be fighting. I'm using the word creature this term because creature like sums up everything. Also humanoids. And that's what this awesome female warrior is. Kazzira, that's what you're seeing right now in front of you. You see on the left, you're seeing what we started off last time, I believe.
Yeah, we're doing a couple of sessions. I can go back to session 3, like all the way back, like woo. And we had still the bucket helmet design until we figured out, like, oh, there's another NPC with a bucket helmet. So we kind of made our steps and progress. I did use the AI art generator to speed up the process. Then paint over it vigorously again and again and again. We have the Soleil helmet design. It's like there's quite some helmet designs going on. And this is where we left off. Boom. I'm just gonna let us anticipate no further and open it up. We have the molten helmet design. She took a full acid blast to the face. Oh, General Kenobi, I heard one of our viewers pop in.
Who is it?
I'm thinking Blizzard Fogs. Let me check.
That's the only thing that I'm like not experiencing because it's a very tiny pop-up for me right now, so I can't see it's like the names, but yes, it was.
Yeah, with Blizzard Fox. We just didn't see the sound alert yet because that has a bit of a delay. But I checked it out and welcome. I hope you're doing good and having a grand time. So, what I want to do right now, I'm just going to grab my favorite all-time brush, which is the Perfect Oil Paint 2 brush. Yeah, don't ask me for the names of people, because, you know, I have bonkers name for all of the brushes. Just some references from helmets, and references that we got from you guys, like there's some Dark Souls in there, like, of course. And some amazing artists, some official art from Dungeons & Dragons. And I see I didn't name my layers, so I probably have to go figure out some stuff. This, yeah, the logo design. But this is where we left off, and this I'm gonna go work. I'm gonna go work on that helmet.
Yes, the eye catcher.
Indeed.
I still do like the points on both sides. Just a little bit of a resemblance to the black dragon, of course, who also has those horns more on the side of his face. So and yeah, we're like, you just showed like the small design also on her chest, which we were thinking about. That's coming from the original design, of course.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Still gotta do something with that one, not maybe, who knows. There was still the crossbow thingy behind her back, but I'm debating that one heavily. Like, she looks mighty fine as she is at the moment. Just some polishing, and I don't think I'm gonna go too far into details with this. Leave some up to mystery.
Yes.
It's like I could render everything to the bone, but don't think there's a big need for it.
No.
Of course, if you disagree, you can let your voice be heard in our Discord.
Yes.
And complain
Just
about it a bunch,
disagree.
like, go finish it.
Yeah. For if anybody wants to follow a little bit more in detail, if you have to send into Avernus, like the book itself, we are now specifically on page 22, Dungeon of the Dead Tree, in room D12, which is called Bane's Altar, and we are doing Kazzira, the female human fist of Bane. So if you have anything that we may have missed in like a clue, yeah, let us know in the chat.
Well, not necessarily missed. I think we may, you might be well aware of it, but chose not to do it, and you can still vote for it. Like, oh hey, I want to see this bag, or can you go over this item, so and so. And we may get to items, but it's gonna take a while, probably, because there's going to be a lot of homebrew content. As you've already seen me doing and working on, I'm busy working on a homebrew campaign. And if people are really, really curious, I might be up to share some files or even sell it. If there is enough interest.
Yeah, for people who already maybe have seen me on a convention somewhere in the Netherlands, you can already find some of this, like one of the Sansji's design as a sticker, like at those cons. So
heck yeah, we got a
first one out.
I mean, the helmet is the most important thing of this entire design, so I might gloss over some other details. I'm just like, nah. I think the helmet is... It's the looker, it's the catcher, it's the eye catcher. Yeah. Needs to be good. Whoop. Let's make that brush smaller.
And for the ones who are thinking, why are you making a helmet that's halfly molded? We have talked a lot about Kazzira in the streams before this. As you can see, this is actually all part 8 of Kazzira, because we thought Kazzira needed some extra attention. And we talked about that she is like this badass warrior who still has a lower ranking than the other NPC, but actually is probably way
more badass.
Badass, yeah. She just doesn't want to be higher ranking because that...
No, it's for losers.
Yeah, that's for losers.
She ain't got no time for that.
No, she just wants to fight. And she's going to, definitely, because there is like almost no way coming out of like this room without a fight with her. And we talked about a little bit of background, how she come here, how did she, like, what inflicted, like, something. Oh, wow, that's a very, this sentence is not going anywhere. Going back.
Again.
Again. We were talking about her appearance and how she would look like, and how fights could maybe have influenced the looks that she now holds with her armor. And we were like agreeing that she definitely be a warrior, just walks up to a dragon and she will get a fight with it. Just to show off her strength in front of maybe
even if she's gonna lose, it's still for her like challenge. Yes.
And though she may or may not have won, depending on who you're gonna ask. She did got an awesome story and an awesome armor design out of it, as she fought a black dragon who, for the ones who don't know, are using acid as a fighting mechanism, and you see part of her like helmet just molded.
But that comes to the question again, like we had an earlier conversation about it, that I slightly remember, like, is she stuck in the helmet? Maybe she can't get the helmet off no more.
That's a really, really difficult.
That would make character though. Like I got into such a bitch fight with this monster that I can no longer take my helmet off. Like her face would have probably, you know, had some acid damage too.
Yes. But I think it's mostly for making them more awesome design, because you don't want like full like helmets stuck on her face, because that means that she has to eat something through a straw, and
probably not a straw. Maybe she can move this part over here that's like all pieces and chips, and she can move her jaw up and down.
And
but
that's
it's
where
part of the helmet.
It's not completely stuck to her face. Like there is this part, probably the jaw part, that you see can just get off so she can eat, but this upper part could be like stuck to her.
I would say lower part is also in a way stuck. If you look at this design as I have it right now, it looks pretty stuck. But I'm just gonna draw this out so you know what I'm talking about. And it's gonna be super silly, I know. So if she's eating, let's say this part right over here, plop. She'll be able to, it's like a part of the helmet that is still functioning, like those thingies.
Yes.
Yeah, moving it up and down like nom nom nom.
Oh, like
helmet monster.
Yeah.
Like that. So she still has a jaw pod and still can move this jaw pod that is attached to the helmet. But even the lower jaw, I would say, wow. Even that part would be, you know, molten to her face.
Okay, so yes, it's molded to her face, but not molded shut.
Yeah, it's not shot. Like, she still has the hinges. I was looking for the hinges.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, here. Like so. One hell of a scary night, though, coming at you. Like, imagine this beast.
We already have a start of another beast design indeed.
Yeah, here, grr. Keeping this doodle. I cannot help it. I'm just gonna make a copy layer. Flip. I'm leaving it right now to the side, so we have it. The ID to guess of it.
So imagine that if they ever gonna defeat her, and they want to loot her armor, like they can almost strip like the whole armor from her, and then they're starting to get off the helmet, and they can't because it's stuck.
Even they would get skin and bones off if they're really strong. Like there be still skin and bones attached to it. It's like, have fun cleaning that out, not. It's not armor that anyone could wear. And that makes it unique. So I think that is nice.
Yes.
Let's move this jaw part over here. See what that does. A bit darker, light. Oh, she's been through so many helmet designs. Helmet lady.
Yeah, and I'm actually really happy that you're the designer and I am like the statistics behind it. Because
stats.
Oh my god, melted armor.
Maybe I do want to do some human teeth, but okay, just let me see how it looks. Between here and here. I don't know, it's not a nice view, but I love it. This piece of armor would replace a tooth. Making it all the more daunting and menacing. Like having some armor bits. Yeah, I'll zoom out a little bit. I wanted to do a mouth shut design, but now an open mouth design. I'm gonna go keep playing on with this a little bit. I mean, still got 45 minutes. Plenty of time.
Plenty indeed. So, as there are now 2 people in the chat, we have 𝙏𝙧𝙍𝙋 and 𝙼𝙧𝙩.
Hell yeah.
How is the sound? Because you weren't here before when we asked it. How do you hear us both correctly? Is this like the background music? Is that okay? Not too hard? Too loud? Let us know. We would like to know. Because this is the first time after a new setup and everything.
Yeah, there's been some changes, so yeah. And if you got any feedback, just dump it in there. I do hear you Discord ask for RedOneArt.
Yeah, I was.
Did you turn it off?
Like, okay, let me see.
Thank you. You also have streamer mode that you could probably enable, so you can still, use your Discord and, not hear the ping. Allows you to multitask if you wanna.
Let me see.
I'm not gonna forbid you to just use an app while, streaming. You gotta do that.
Oh, there it is.
Yes, it is.
Okay. But it's not on.
Like, as for these details, I just want to show her teeth because I want to show people that she can eat through, even though having this helmet accident thing, she can still eat. She still has a jaw. She can still move her jaw. It's rather, coming together as a whole with the helmet. In order to be badass. It's starting to look like something, except this one tooth right over here is like no go. Paint it black. Bye! Maybe I need more of these teeth right over here. Quickly gonna go check.
Yeah, it's very difficult because from if we're drawing it here, it's okay, but if we zoom out, it's looking.
Like a dental, like a grandma.
Yeah.
Like this.
Like if you're zooming in, it's awesome. So
yeah, sometimes it does that, and then you just have to make sure that how do I make that awesome again? Can be done by, not painting up close and just keeping a distance. How about that?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't hear any complaints in the chat about the sound, so I think that's okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go assume it's okay. But otherwise, we're just gonna hear people like, I cannot understand yay or so.
Or, who are you talking to? I only hear one voice.
I'm having a conversation with myself today, guys.
Oh, that was the best, blooper from our show until so far. I think that was really, really funny. Yeah, that was
amazing. Like, who are you talking to? I want to cast some of that sweet light. And now we're getting into an Attack on Titan design. I'm not too sure about it. Just gonna go one layer back. Back and forward. How about that? The open mouth design is definitely not my thing.
No. And indeed, Attack on Titan design.
Yeah, that's for the latest one that we've tried over here.
Which works for animation, but for a still image, it's not.
Oh, still image could still work though. It really depends on the vibe that you want to portray, but I'm not looking for Attack on Titan vibes. Wait, no. I'm just gonna go make everything metal, like Metal Mouth.
It does remind me that I still have to finish that show.
You haven't?
No, I only saw like.
Alright, no spoilers.
Season 1 and a few from season 2, I believe.
Oh,
So,
you're behind on stuff.
Yeah, I'm really, really behind. I actually am so behind with a lot of shows because from last year I still have to do the Lord of the Rings and the Game of Thrones.
Oh, like the Rings of Power?
Yeah. That ones, and I from what just came out in the beginning of this year, I still want to watch Percy Jackson and the just out Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, Avatar: The Last Airbender is on my list as well. I haven't. I've heard a lot of complaints about it. It's like, I still want to watch it though. I want to, have my own bland opinion about the show.
Hey, Gift of Gabby, welcome to the show today.
How you doing? Hope you're doing good.
And yeah, I have heard some complaints about the show as well, but also some very good things. So it really depends on what you like in a show. If you expect it to be totally the same as the animation,
No, it's never gonna be.
The biggest complaint what I've heard is that they put two things together which are not putting if you know the animation, you have every episode has a main theme and that they follow, and now they sometimes put those things together or to make it more convenient for the story of the show, which I can understand. For example, I've seen now
No spoilers. No spoilers, please, no spoilers. Don't spoil me.
Yeah, but okay, so they're putting stuff a little bit together in one episode instead of making it different.
Yeah, but they do that everywhere, so I'm fine with it.
Yeah, so that's a complaint that I've heard. But for the rest, actually they are doing good. The casting is really, really good. So not specifically that they are good actors only, but also that they really resemble what I would have at least expect, but also probably a lot of people, because that's, I hear, is a great benefit of a big plus from the show, the casting.
Alright, interesting.
But you will see if you're gonna watch it.
Oh yeah, I will, because I'm still gonna go give it a view and then hope I can get rid of the biased stuff I've heard thus far. I'm not too happy. At least not too happy with the people who I'm not gonna say the spoilers to me, but they did kind of they were really sour about the show itself. No, oh no. And that always gives you a bit of bias, and I want to get rid of that feeling, and then I'm gonna watch the show and, with some popcorn and be a happy little camper.
I think you can definitely do that with the show. It's the first 2 episodes were good. Nothing can top the animation, but the animation has their own special.
Yep, right.
5, yeah, but it's still a good show. For Gift of Gabby says in the chat, I'm so sick of making maps. I hate it so much. I'd rather do any other kind of prep of world building. Yes, you're doing a lot of maps.
Yeah,
as well.
I've been doing a lot of maps and I love it. If anything, you would call me out, oh, go draw a map. Okay, because I have my file set and ready to go.
Yeah, how are you doing? Because I sadly haven't seen a lot of your streams, so I can't
I can briefly just grab something if you hold on and let me zoom out a little bit on how this looks. But this is looking better. Still monstrous.
Yeah, I agree.
It looks a little bit like a mustache, but doing something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, how are you doing? Because I sadly haven't seen a lot of your streams, so I can't
Doing something. getting there. Yeah, I give it Gabby. I get it. Like, map making is not especially for everyone to enjoy. Do I have my recent layer map? Boom. I also need my travel maps. Let's see, where did I hide them? It's such happy, cheery music. I mean, oh, maybe I picked the wrong music just to go draw Kazzira, but it's not badass. it's so homey and cozy. And here we go, travel maps. Oop. It's opening the file. As for RedOneArt, I hope you can see the map that I have right over here. It's just a player map. It is big. It's a very big map.
Really big, indeed.
Yeah, I can't submit it at the moment because it's loading yet another folder with more maps. And alright, over here we have a piece, a road piece. And I zoom in on every little detail, like here. This part. Like right over there on the dot.
Oh, that's really nice. That you can actually find those places on the map. That's really nice. Yeah,
that's what I'm doing. I'm making the entire route, things where they're going. I love to, you know, make a zoomed in version as if you're playing a game. Because you are, technically, and this is a map that is really accurate. Except for the villages, of course. I probably have some leeway over there, I hope. But yeah, there is so much to do and experience and go. And at the moment, they're over here. Which is... I'm gonna go grab. And I'm gonna turn on my junk folder. This location. This is where they are at. We can zoom in and we have a whole lot of different details, like is that a door, a piece of wood, rubble, more rubble. So I like to hide some stuff on the map. That's what I do. And later on I added a tree and added some more, but so this is the current where I'm currently at. And I'll require some more stuff. Of course, because I gotta go make it all the way up here. This is not a checking point. This and here and there, maybe I take a general point which is in the middle of this. I am not sure.
Like for the encounters around there, yeah.
Yeah, either encounter area or there's something to do and then I just grab it, or I have another roadmap to go. So what I'm hoping the party is doing is that they take this route, like wee, and they go here first, and then they make their way here, have another checkpoint, then they go up here, have another checkpoint, and perhaps after that they go and make their way up here. But that could go anyway. They can go any direction. They're free to go wherever they wanna. I do have a couple of NPCs with them that may or may not suggest where to go. But in the end, it's all up to them. So if they say, oh, this is nice, we're here at, let's say, another layer, we're over here and we want to go make a crossing and we want to go this way, I have to prepare for that. So, yeah, but they can. I'm not going to stop them because it's on the map. Yeah. So this is an entire, world map almost, because there's many locations. I mean, we have something you are quite familiar with, RedOneArt. And I finally managed to draw it out on the map.
Nice!
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is, and there's something else that you may recognize, but I'm not going to call the name out because that's a spoiler. It's right over here. I think this area now has its own little spot. So that's for you. This one is inspired on Waterdeep, but I've given it my own twist. I just wanted a city, like a big citadel, a trading mark city, as next to the water, aside from having Amaranth over here. And yeah, we know what that is.
Let me see. Oh, yeah.
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 There he is.
Yeah. It's very big. I mean, if it's like, if I were to put it, you cannot even see the token. If I were to put a token on the map, technically speaking. You know, it's big. There's another big thing is over here. The players are aware of the big thing where it is. It's called a wood wrath. Tree that defends itself a little bit too much over the top. So we have red mountains. So yeah, enough about this map, and I'm just gonna go where are these things. Delete. If you have any more questions about the map and some of the checkpoints, let me know.
Yes. Now we start with the streams again. I think we will talk a lot more about those things as well.
Oh yeah, we'll be talking a lot about maps, about certain enemies, about items, because there's an entire item list that I have to score and tackle down. Item list may or may not be available at Duchies and Dragons, which is a company from a very good friend from my fiance. So yeah, who knows? I've been short with some stuff, and I'd like to combine it.
Well, Gift of Gabby also said in the chat that she's planning to run the Good Man's Games 5th edition reign of Keep of the Borderlands. Apparently as a night hardcover. Let me see.
Okay, Gift of Gabby, are the she/her pronouns alright, by the way, or do you have any different preferences? I just gotta ask, rather safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Because I have no clue whether or not you're a girl or a boy, to be honest. Like, usernames can be so confusing.
Yeah, we don't want to...
I don't want to insult and offend anyone.
And Gabby also said that I can't find a map for the keep or the wilderness. I have now made the wilderness map, but I still need to make the keep. Yeah, and if you're... Oh, Daydam, please. Okay.
Daydam, alright, good to know. Thank you very much.
I already apologize, I'm so bad. We already tried to do like other genders and I confuse them every time. So if I do, I'm really do not do that on purpose. I also do it sometimes with Sansji's characters.
Yeah, all of my characters.
Yeah, I still learn.
It's a good practice for you. I just learned not to say she, her when my characters are playing. It's he, him. I rarely play any female characters.
Yeah. Stupid every time.
No, that's alright. That's alright.
But also for Gabby, if I do it by accident, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, we do apologize for that. It's, we're trying to be mindful.
But yeah, if you don't like making maps and you still have to make a keep map, that
sucks. You also have Incarnate, I believe. It's a good website to make some maps. Otherwise, you have Dungeon Draft to have some presets downloaded so you don't have to draw everything and just can drag and drop to make it more fun. Maybe that could be something that will work out for you. I have Dungeon Draft on my computer myself.
Oh, I have to go out of stream for a moment to make sure that my laptop is not going dead.
No, alright. Until we meet again! You go by Gift. Alright, Gift. Good, Gift. Thank you for the explanation, Gift, and I'll do my very best to refer to Gift.
Yes.
This is a part where I slip up. I may not slip up as much with the gender pronouns, but I do slip up with names a lot. It's like one of my weak points, like names. I'm remembering names from people. I'm really bad at it. I'm so sorry. And the occasional slip up with genders, I have that one too. I have to admit, it does happen. So I'm not completely guilt-free there.
Everybody makes a mistake sometimes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It does suck. I hope you prevented the laptop from dying, RedOneArt.
Yes, I'm fine for
the
rest of the show. It's gonna be fine.
Alright, good. I'm gonna make another layer safe clip and
I don't know if there was anything happened, but for a moment, this stream, like, because I am watching it to make sure that the visuals are okay, it did a little, like, back to, like, the stream countdown, and then back to where you
really?
Going.
Oh, I have no clue, because I'm focused on my art piece and I'm not looking at the other screen. It could be. I mean, glitches happen.
Yeah, I think it was a small glitch, but it was only for, like, a second, and then it was okay again.
Poof.
By the way, Sansji, do you already know if Dungeons and Dragons also will be at Roll Initiative Con?
I have no clue. You should be asking my fiance.
I will. Yes.
Like, I have limited knowledge what Dungeons and Dragons is going to do or not going to do. I only know that I have a worksheet and that's it. Yeah, you are, by the way, really busy also on, like, with the drawings. I see you go online a lot. Really? I haven't noticed.
I have the feeling that you're going online on Twitch every day because I'm getting.
Oh no!
You're the only one that I got my notifications on, so I got, like, online again, and I was like, huh? But she was online yesterday, right? How is this possible? But
you can check the channel, but notifications could also mean I uploaded a video because I was too lazy to do it the other day.
Maybe that's it.
I did upload quite some videos, but I haven't been streaming every day. I don't have time for that. I did do a test run on Friday, and Friday it failed a couple of times, so I had to redo and set up stream again and again. So there were a couple of notifications for that one, I believe.
Oh, yeah, I've seen indeed something on the Discord of that. That's correct. What didn't go okay then?
Well, the FPS, just getting into technical difficulties. It wasn't loading properly, so the game I wanted to play, Skyrim, and test out the gaming setup that I've made, didn't run smoothly. It went bonkers, and it had such a big delay that when I turned off the stream, it was still running for a good 5 minutes before it actually turned off. That was annoying. That was annoying me.
Yeah. Oh, Gift, just to make sure, are you Gifty or Gift on Discord now? Because I see, do you see the, like, the little, can I call it a star? With the, okay, Gift. Okay, good. I think it's really interesting that people are stealing accounts like Discord accounts, because why?
Yeah.
It's really, really sad that happened to you, because yeah, you have to make a wall different, you have to make sure that you're back in all the groups that you were in. So I hope that worked
Why
out.
would people steal a Discord? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Wow.
If I look at my Discord and the things I am in, I don't know why people would want to steal that, but like, okay.
Same. I don't have the imagination for like why would people want to steal my Discord other than being, you know, a troll. Though I also have two-factor authenticator set up just in case.
Mm-hmm.
I think I am going to spice up the music a little bit. I do know we have 20 more minutes, so it's not a whole lot of time, but just getting into the mood and listening to Zelda until, well, Will is drawing something very badass.
Yes.
It's not helping me. It's not helping me. So, let me go fetch. Turn this off.
We need a little bit more badass music for this badass.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And we have Soundstripe from Twitch itself, so I'm just going to turn that one on. And let's see if I have them. Pro. Maybe this works. I'm going to turn down the volume because I still have to understand you, RedOneArt.
Yeah.
And people have to be able to understand you too.
And later I would like that.
Yeah. Alright, that's better. A whole lot better. Let's go. And in our layer save, I will fix those layers afterwards. I'm not going to be worried about it.
Oh, GitHub is a question. GitHub as a question. Yeah, sorry, I'm now thinking too loud. Maybe could I borrow artist's eyes for my character turnaround on how do I fix the one three-quarter facing the right?
Alright, if you could, yeah. Please do post in our Discord and under your art. There's a channel where you can post your art. I believe you've done so before. Ask for gifts, and I'll see what I can do. Give some tips and tricks. If you're okay with that, I'm just showing it on stream as well.
Yeah. She said, oh, well,
They them.
They, oh, sorry, yeah, they're sorry to going off.
That's alright.
He said that the hair of the character is giving the trouble. I hate drawing hair, by the way. It's like, I would rather do maps than drawing hair on a character. It's that's giving me trouble.
Ooh, alright, let me go see and check Discord. And make sure that RedOneArt doesn't completely disappear behind it. Yeah, hold up. Whoa. I hope I was quick enough to do that one. Your art. There we go. I'm gonna open the browser. Copy. I'm gonna go back to it that wants and needs, and it's like no. Alright. Look. Just a little bit of the background color. Here we have the wonderful character that GIF has made. Woo! Alright, so for gifts, you would like to know a particular question. So, how do you do the eyes for your character? So, the eyes for your character on how to fix the facing right. Side facing, as for the eyes. I'm gonna admit, this is something I'll probably be very bad at as well. Because this is quite the effort. I mean, you have front face, slightly angled face, side portrait, and with that I would like to suggest we're gonna do the paper model thingy. So I'm gonna scratch these round obstacles right over here.
I think the problem is the hair, because she means like, can I borrow artist eyes for the character to turn around? And then she said mainly like I
facing
also haven't figured how to do the side facing right. It's mainly due to her hair. Her hair is giving me trouble.
Yeah, so yeah, I think that's also the character face. So again, I would still say the paper model applies here if you want to do the whole turnaround, and I think you've done a pretty good job. I'm turning the music down a wee bit because I can barely hear you. RedOneArt. There, better. Yeah, better. So I would say again the paper model. So we have this paper that's going to be a face. We can fold it. We can fold our paper. So we're folding our paper. This actually also applies with a real sheet of paper. So actually grab a piece of paper to figure out if you can get the poses and everything right. And you slap a nose on that paper. An actual nose in the shape of a triangle. You know, something like this. It's easy to slap on a piece of paper, and then you can, you know, turn everything around. This one over here is a copy of that one right over there. And you've noticed that I'm probably drawing the piece of paper a little bit thinner and smaller. Scale that a little bit. Oops.
Let's see what gift is saying.
Please do read. I'll continue.
The one on the very end, hair is wrong, but I can't figure out why.
Easiest to fix is also mirror your canvas, like from side to side. Like, hey, how can I figure this one out? And as for the paper sheet, it gives you such a good perspective. It gives you leeway to where do I do what and how does the hair feel. So that is the next thing that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the hair. We have the front view right over here with some lovely curls going on. And pardon the very, you know, quick and roughness of it all. Probably have to make this smaller. It's not the hair that you want right now. It is like the one over here. This one is the most troubling, I assume, so I'm going to focus, otherwise I'm going to be doing the entire session on this. So there's some curlies. I'm going to go get rid of that. Other ones. Do. Side view. We have the ears around this corner, mouthpiece right up there, and we have some of these small curlies right over here, and more curls right over there. So I think it needs a little more volume, a little more oomph. We're gonna make those lines a little thicker. And I think that would fix the hair already. Like if you fix that little ponytail right over there, I think you've done enough. Like wee, and that would be it. This is stubborn little thingy over there. Stubborn little curl.
Gift says they are ringlets, not ponytails.
The what?
Ringlets.
Oh no, I'm not talking about ponytails. I'm talking about curls. Like curling hair, curly haircut. Sorry if I wasn't clear enough about that, but no. It's like a stubborn little piece over here. And good to know that they're called ringlets. Ringlets, sorry. So I'm gonna say ringlets. Whoop. Not the actual name, rather than curly hair is this.
Nice to learn something new today.
Oh yeah, absolutely. English is not my first language, so I'm learning every bloody day.
Yeah.
Between the eyes and the yeah, between the eyes and nose we go. Ears and so really depending on what you want to do with your character, like the kind of side view. Yeah. Just roughly doing this from the top of my head. So I might have some mishaps here, there. It might not be 100% 1-in-1. I'll get rid of the paper sheet. And that's more or less how I would tackle a side view that I really struggle with, especially in terms of hair. I'd use my paper sheet model. And then I go back and forward, flip the canvas. Very important in these cases because you want the perspective to be just right. And there is a hoodie or scarf. I think scarf. It's like a very cozy item to wear. Get that extra there. Fabric folds.
No, we have a name from for the webcomics. Okay.
Could you repeat that?
Yeah, Gift is also saying that this character is very complex because it is the future main character of webcomics.
That's very interesting. I do want to give one little tip. If you're going to do a future webcom, like a website character, and I can hear myself speech a little double from your end, RedOneArt. Make the main character easy to draw. Like you want to draw this character 1,000 times and it's just boom, it flies out of there. That's what I do too with the characters that I have to draw a lot, like a lot. I make sure I don't give them too many details because some stuff could get lost. And this hairdo is lovely. I gotta say I'm amazed, and I would be super amazed to see that webcomic. So as for her face, I would also move her face a little bit more toward... you already did a great job, so just move her face a little bit more so and so. So it sticks out. And really have the character type going. And that would be it.
Yeah, I think
she looks
that's
badass.
not indeed the issue. It's now looking very flat.
And that's the hair.
Beauty character, but I do mean that everything is very fluffy, and then you're getting at the side view, and it's getting very small fluff.
Yeah, that's all right. So that the face is lower down, that's totally fine. It's just a friendly little tip. If you can keep it as it is. You only have to select the face and move it, scoot it up a little, and get rid of this little fluffy curly hair, the ringlet. And that's it, and then you're there, and then you've got the side view. Because over here you have a perfect halfway view, because it's showing like some hair over here. And the biggest tip I can give for character art is try not to overcomplicate things and make the details as easy to read for viewers as possible. Mm-hmm. That's one of my biggest mistakes too, because every time I want to do details, like we can see with Kazzira, like details, and when you start zooming out, is it still readable? Can I still read it? Kazzira is getting difficult, I'll tell you. Yeah, and I wouldn't want to draw Kazzira 1,000 times. I don't want her to be a main character.
No,
I don't want Kazzira a main character. I would love it, but that would... I mean, imagine the animators having to animate Kazzira.
Oh my god, all those.
No.
Oh.
And that's with how I would tackle personally. That's for me, and you can do your own thing. How I would tackle a webcomic, like a webtoon. I'd make the characters so that I would be able to. What if an animator picks up this art piece and animates it? I want it to be super easy to read, super easy to draw for me. And I think you've done a great job. I love the boots. I love the color schedule. Like, look at the hair. It's so fluffy. And a sunflower. Very nice. So I hope I've explained everything well enough. As for gift, no other hairstyle felt flat and didn't read as a POC hair. She's half black white. Alright. She's cute. She's darn cute. Cute as a button. So yeah, I'm gonna move on backward toward Kazzira. If you need a screenshot, I will take one for you. If not, let me know as well. So I'm gonna close this one down. I have 3 more minutes.
Okay, so the last thing.
Yeah, helmet. I think I've gotten the farmings out. I'm just gonna do some quick light corners that may.
Even though we did like small adjustments, I think we started out or
I can show
we
the
ended
difference.
with something way better than we started out, even though we did.
Oh yeah.
emoji.
And hey, who knows? Maybe we will pick up Kazzira in the future once again. But for now, we're gonna put her in the closet.
Yes, and there's still, if we ever going back to this storyline after like a lot of other projects that's going on,
Yeah, maybe.
there's still many other things to draw. So
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's plenty of materials to go by.
Kazzira has been a favorite for us for like a long time, but I think we also have to let her go.
You think we have to let her go? Blah. If you disagree with letting her go, then let us know in our Discord.
Yes.
Because, you know, if you guys really love Kazzira so much and you want more Kazzira episodes, then you can really vouch for it. I don't mind. But for now, we will tune into more Homebrew material because I need the resources and I'm on my own. I don't have an artist team. I cannot say or tell people, oh, go draw maps for me. I need this for my stream. Like, no, no. I don't have the coin for that.
Maybe in the future. Somewhere.
Maybe. Who knows?
Dream big.
Yeah, I think still at that point, even if I made it that big, I would still probably go and draw the maps myself. Like, nah, I do this. Maps. And characters, and I love it too much.
Yeah, I can understand.
I can't help it. This is my addiction corner.
Good thing is that,
Yeah.
like, maps, especially the map for your homebrew world, can be, like, if they're going back to your spot, you already have drawn it. So
Yeah, if they're going back towards certain locations, I have the map. The tacky thing is that I do it myself. I have to go some taverns, inns, and some other thingamageddons, so like I haven't gotten attention yet. It's like, oh yeah. Do you have an inn? No? Is this shop? Do you have a shop art piece? Oh, sorry. Hell yeah, she's monstrous. I love Kazzira.
Yes.
Oh, this is looking better.
Yeah. Okay, doodle.
Alright. I think it's time to read.
Yeah. I think y'all, like, we have Kazzira. Her pose definitely was very strong from the beginning. No problem with that. Was very strong. And we finally ended up with a face that we are, like, agreeing on. So, that's great, because we have so much struggles with those. Oh my god.
Yeah, she's had a lot of work going. Like, especially the face, like, helmet, I couldn't figure out the helmet, like, right away, so there's some struggles, some real helmet struggles. So, I'm gonna go hold up the difference between the beginning of a sash and the end. And I need more space, the final frontier. Transfold. Flip. There, that's better. Merge. So yeah, her helmet got some work done, and we can spot the difference, I believe.
Yeah, we can. Definitely, some of the lighting is better. We now have more of the melting going on, and we actually have a sort of a story behind it. We now definitely we decided that we are like the helmet is stuck to her face, how the mechanics is working. So if you wanna if we want to use that, or anybody else who is like listening right now wants eventually buy the picture to use, they can use the information as well.
Yeah, you can always contact me if you're really interested in the picture itself. Like, oh hey, I want to use this for my campaign, and I would love to give something into it for it. Then I'd be happy to share. I would call this a pay what you want picture, because I don't need the jackpot. I just want people happy, and I want to keep it affordable too. It's a bit of a gig.
Yeah. Because we want awesome stuff in Dungeons and Dragons, and so we like to share that
all of the awesomeness. So let's see whom we can read. We have Near to Doom playing Minecraft. I hope everybody's up for some Minecraft, because we're gonna go raid.
What is it? Lizard Fox?
No. Near to Doom. Someone you do not know.
I said Lizard Fox. I mean, like the Fox Gaming. Sorry, that was the thing.
No. Near to Doom. We are going to raid now. I'll see you guys later. Until we meet again.